Hello, and welcome to the Hope Unlocked podcast. I'm your host, Kristin Kurtz, and I'm also the founder of New Wings Coaching, where I empower and unlock women to soar in their calling and roar with their voices. If you're curious to learn more about how coaching can help you unlock your potential, be sure to explore the show notes for ways to connect with me further. Get ready to dive in as we uncover empowering keys and insights in this episode. So tune in and let's unlock hope together. Hello, happy Saturday. Wanting to come in here really quick. I've got just kind of a quick message. Usually when I come on here, it's for someone, usually one, but there's more because God is all about multiplication and doing kingdom multiplication. And I like to say 1 times 1 in the world is 1, and 1 times 1 in the kingdom is exponential. So if you're the one, share this message with somebody if you're led to. I want to come with this counterculture message, and I am always counterculture, and I like to say that I don't fit in a box. I actually burn them. Anybody else? Do you resonate with that message? Are you counterculture? Are you one who just doesn't fit in a box and you're not willing to push your way in to fit in places? It's not what we're called to do. So that's not my message today. But I just wanted to call somebody up today because if you turn on the news and even social media, and there's a lot of really well-meaning people that are coming with a lot of messages that are actually like fear-mongering. It's meant to create fear. And I really want to remind you to be very discerning in this time. Check in with the Lord. Is this message for me? Is this message something I need to even be paying attention to? I've been getting a lot of prophetic words and videos and things about a coming occurrence, and I just really feel led not to look into things and go deeper, which is interesting because I'm typically a big researcher. And I just want to remind you that as the world is coming with dark messages, we need to come with a counter message of light. Okay, so if you are starting to get in fear, get in the Word. I want to remind you to read Psalm 91 and read Psalm 91 often. Read Psalm 91 in your home. Read it out loud. Read it when you're walking. Read it. Learn the Word. Know the Word, and know what you need to know in this time. Is it a not need to know basis? Then don't go deeper, right? So I just want to remind you, like I said, there is an eagle that is right straight in front of me catching fish. I better get off this now because I'm out eagle hunting on my walk again. I love eagles, you guys. Anyways, well, speaking of that, eagles, they come up higher, right? They come up higher. They've got amazing vision. They have whenever I see eagles, I'm reminded of the prophets who have, I was watching, and I've been focusing a lot on Moses, and he was a deliverer, right? He came with a message of freedom. So all that to say, come with a message of hope, carry love, carry joy. Even when the world is coming with the opposite spirit, we as believers, and if you have a prophetic voice, as I do, come with a counter spirit to what the world and even fellow believers are putting out there. We have His word, which is active. It's alive. It is for now. It's not an old word. And we have a choice to carry the culture, what the culture is putting out there, which is darkness, or we have a choice on the other side to carry His word, His hope, His joy, His peace, His love, His mercy, His grace, and take it in and share it with the world. People need it now. Be counterculture. You might get shadow banned like I do all the time. Who cares? We need more people standing up and rising up and coming with a counterculture message than what the world is putting out there. Okay? Another verse that's really come to mind, I did a post yesterday about Isaiah 43:18 through 19. There's this really strong message that I am called to keep putting out there. I just finished up an 8-week group coaching session, and it was amazing because the last key I dropped 8 keys along these 8 weeks. And I'm not going to share all the keys because you have to be part of the program, which I'll be doing again on 4/22/24. But the last key was new beginnings. And I dropped that like 2 weeks ago. And it's just this overarching, repeat behind. Leave it. Shut the door. Close the door. Like, you had stuff happen before. Don't bring it into this next season. Drop it off. It's not for now. Okay. But the other verse that's been coming into mind a lot is Genesis 50:20 with Joseph. And, you know, he had quite a journey, 13 years from the pit to the palace. And what the enemy meant for evil, God will use for good. So if you have things going on, eagle moving again, I'm going to hop off now. But like I said, be counterculture. You need to, especially in this time. Oh my gosh, that eagle is amazing. I love it. It's always so confirming. I just love eagles. So be an eagle, rise above, right? Stay above the snake line. There's too many messages of despair and darkness, and you need to come up higher and hang on to the word of the Lord and what he is doing in this time. It's a new era. Get around other people that are gonna like raise you up. I am one of those people. That's why I believe 7 years ago, he gave me the business name New Wings Coaching. Open up those wings and soar. It's time. You cannot stay in a cage and listen to the world and what the darkness and all the things, because it's just going to keep you locked up. And you have a message to release to the world that is counterculture to what everybody else is saying right now. So if you are in fear right now there's 2 eagles. Okay, I gotta go, but be counterculture.